Yo, it's LA's home for hip hop. Real 92.3, Bootleg Kev. We got my guy, Blackbear.
Hey,
Blackbear's in here.
It's Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. It's Pitbull.
Yo, man.
It ain't Blackbear.
So he's doing his Pitbull rendition right now. He's doing his Pitbull rendition right now. Yo, Bear, man, congratulations on everything, dude.
Miami. Man, thank you very much, man.
Yo, real talk, dude. Like, everything it's just been a great 12 months for you. It's really been like a really solid three to 4 months.
Well.
Professionally.
I was in the hospital all last year.
I did see that.
Not to just dive right into it, but I wrote the album in the hospital, and a lot of good came out of it. I got another shot at life, and that's what created this album. So
talk about why were you in the hospital for everybody who doesn't know. If you care to share. when
you're on the road and you got 4 bottles of Bullet bourbon, rye every night, and you got to wait in this little green room till it's time to play. All there is to do is just drink.
Drink.
And I just found myself like drinking like every day, like a bottle a day, like just, going ham, just drinking as much as everybody else was pretty much. But I was drinking a little bit more. And one day I woke up, stomach hurt. And then I was like, this is weird. But I went on with my day, and then it hurt worse. And I was like, fuck, oh shit, I got to go to the hospital. Like, I went to our urgent care. They were like, go to the emergency room. You got to go. Yeah, so I was diagnosed with severe necrotizing chronic pancreatitis, technically. Practically part of my pancreas like died off. I grew a cyst.
Jesus.
It was like nasty. Yeah, so I was like, I was in and out of the hospital for 4 to 5 months, like just fighting for my life and shit. So, man, but I'm fully back. I'm so far back. I'm coming for everybody.
You're back, and you're like, I feel like for a long time, obviously you've been putting out projects for a long time, but you've kind of been known as like kind of a more behind the scenes guy. You write for everybody.
Yeah.
I think the first time I ever met you, you were writing for Wiz.
Yeah.
And a really friend of mine, probably one of my best friends in the music industry, Mike Posner, has been yelling your name at the top of his lungs for years.
Yeah, that's my best friend, man. That's my brother.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my brother. So like,
he's the first person to give me a shot, really. Like, he just like heard my songwriting, and I mean, besides Neo, besides Compound, shout out everybody over there. But after that, he was the first person to be like, as an artist, I want to like develop you kind of thing. And then when he realized he couldn't really develop me because I was just developing myself, like, we kind of just parted ways for a minute, and then we were like, what are we doing, dude? Like, we make hits together, like, straight up, man. Let's go. So we a year ago, like exactly a year ago, we got a cabin for 2 weeks. He told me, he was like, he told me all about it, man. I was like, dang. And he told me the name. I was like, that's a fly ass name. Like, that shit's gonna go. Mansionz with a Z.
Yo, but it's crazy. Like you said, you were fighting for your life, and now it's like, it seems as if like the stars have aligned for you, man. You're doing, you're selling out. I feel like everything I see online. It's just
my tour just sold out today.
Everything.
The tour just is officially sold out.
And we're not talking about like
merchandise
little
sold
clubs.
out. I mean, that's why I called it Digital Druglord, is because like I'm literally like just like I don't know. Thank God I'm not on a label.
That's
because I'm making more than anybody on any label.
I was hearing that you guys are doing some numbers every night for the merch.
Yeah,
I hear it's nice. I hear it's pretty nice. Some Tech 9 type numbers.
Maybe higher,
man. But yo, the album's out. Talk about like we did touch on Mansionz a little bit. Your guys' rollout for Mansionz was crazy, very controversial.
Yes.
Whether it was laying
controversial to close-minded people,
of course. But like, I remember posting the album cover. Yeah. And I gotta, I'm obviously been doing the hip hop thing for my entire career. And there's a lot of ignorant, close-minded people that are like, yo, fam, that's that gay shit. Why you posting that, Mike? I'm like, yo, like, dog, and chill out.
For us, it was just like, we're like really into fashion, and like, we were just doing what we like and what we feel. And like, that's what Dennis Rodman's about. Like, I'm gonna wear a dress if I want to, green hair fishnets if I want to, whatever, like, that's what it's about. It's just I don't care who's watching. Dennis Rodman. So that's the theme of the whole Mansionz thing. Is just we just are having fun with it, doing what we want to do.
Do you feel that project, because I feel like you guys kind of put it out, it kind of came and went, but I feel like there's some like really big records on that project.
You know what? Like, it's gonna be a slow build. The best thing I could compare it to is like there's a band called Death Cab for Cutie, but he started the Postal Service, and over time the record went platinum or went gold, and it was a big deal. It went platinum over like 10 years. I feel like this is gonna be like one of those side projects that's like just kind of will grow over time. We're not in a rush to be the next Journey or like whatever, or One Direction or Shawn Mendes or whatever.
Of course, man. Digital Druglord, crazy album.
Thank you, man.
The numbers y'all did independently, man, is very impressive. Did you forecast like? Because I feel like it went from like, I mean, you obviously have had a following for a very, very long time. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it like a switch flipped, man.
I mean,
like,
well, shout out definitely to Spotify. They gave me the front page, mobile and desktop. You know, they put me on every playlist possible.
Do re mi. How was it? 30 million streams?
I was like, it's like 40 off 40, 50.
That's
maybe.
crazy.
I don't know where it's at. I don't really check. I don't like care about that.
Right.
I don't care about. I got a mixtape, a really, really, really hard mixtape. I might let y'all play a record.
Okay.
I brought my backpack, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I got a really hard mixtape coming in the fall. I think I'm gonna call it Shitbag.
By the way, for everybody out there who doesn't know, there's actually a Plies song called Shitbag. That's a real song. Yeah, I
like that.
I don't know if that was inspirational.
Maybe Plies needs to be on it.
I remember one of Plies' first album. I was like, yo, Plies really got a song called Shitbag.
I really like it.
It's about
Plies.
beating the shit out of somebody until they have to, I think, have a colostomy bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yo,
mine's more like when you get the bag and it's the shit bag.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I'm not taking no more shit bags.
So Digital Druglord is out now. You already got a mixtape. I mean, yo, man, I know. I heard that there might be a 24 Hours Blackbear collaboration project.
It's done.
24 Bears.
It's done.
That's done.
Yeah.
So we got that to look forward to.
Yeah, it's a 10 song. It's done. Yeah. We're working on like one more song with my boy Corporal, and we're done.
And the mixtape.
Yeah, the mixtape, and then I got album already too. Yeah, now I got my next like 3 singles. Everything is great. I've been just cutting every day on the bus. Like, since I don't drink anymore, I gotta like find shit to do.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you've got to be a lot more productive now that the alcohol is not involved.
Hella yeah, and I'm just like, I'm not into like chasing girls on tour or anything like that.
You kind of done all that already.
Fans get weird and like get attached to you and weird stuff.
I mean, I remember like we in the past when we talked, you were in a relationship, I believe, or you had a girlfriend.
Probably. I'm kind of a relationship dude, but
I think the first time I met you, you were at the studio with Wiz, and I think your girl might have been there with you.
Yeah, that was my ex-fiance. Yeah, it didn't work out. She had messed with my best friend at the time. You know?
Jesus Christ. That's terrible.
But
I'm engaged right now. I can't even imagine
After I found out, I got offered my first national tour to open. So like,
it all worked.
It was like a week after. So like, if anything could help the heart, it's just like
getting on the road and
just drive.
Running through some strange.
Just get in the car and just drive. Like, for real. Get a motorcycle even. Just go across the country.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. So obviously you're not drinking anymore.
Yeah.
It's, you know, we if anybody who listens to your music knows that you dabble in a bit of the extracurriculars. Are you still like partying pretty crazy as far as the other stuff?
No. I keep it really chill. Like, my doctors tell me, like, you know, you can everything in moderation, whatever, but like no alcohol. Absolutely not.
Absolutely none.
Yeah, so I just don't drink. You know. But they prescribe me a lot of cool shit. So it's all good.
He said Digital Druglord. Be clear.
I like from being in the hospital, it developed like PTSD. So like I'm like sensitive to like fluorescent lights and like all this kind of stuff now, and like the candles all have to be the same, so like I can create a sense of home when I'm like, it's just like I'm a really weird person, man. So like so they prescribe me all this stuff. I got like therapists now and shit. I don't know.
Well, look, I mean, right now,
dude, a lot. It's like it's hard running a record label on your own, and like trying to like kind of break other artists and like just make sure your whole team is happy
and managing yourself and your health.
Managing yourself and marketing yourself And, you know, I do have people around me helping, but it's usually like, hey, I got this idea, make this happen, and then they go make it happen kind of thing. And I'm very, very thankful for that.
That's what I was going to ask you. Obviously, you're having crazy independent success that I mean, man, at least when it comes to your lane of music, it's been very, I can't think of anybody that's doing the numbers you're doing and selling out the size venues you're doing is obviously everyone's probably calling, trying to sign you right now.
Yeah, there's definitely some digits on the table.
I guarantee. Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's definitely got to be out there.
But it's more so like we're either gonna maybe possibly think about doing a one song,
like a single deal
for like a lot of money, do re mi, obviously, or we may do where they have to shell out $50 to $100 million for Bear Trap Records. So like that's you know, that's where we're sitting.
So you're not opposed to the idea of possibly doing the major label thing?
No, but I'm projected to make somewhere around $6 million this year. So maybe more. So
all independent money, man.
Yeah. So if you can't give me like double that, then why would I?
Why the fuck would you sign
to you?
And like you said, man, like if Spot, like
I mean, I understand. Like, no, they could push me over like overseas and everything, but like everybody listening right now, like you can take that. I use a $300 microphone. Digital Druglord was recorded on a Shure SM7B. They're at Guitar Center. It's the same mic that Michael Jackson recorded Thriller on, and you run it through a duet and get Waves plugins, Logic, and you're good.
And you're good to go.
Yes. Just throw a CLA 2A on there, CLA vocals, you're good. EQ your shit, get it right, get it crispy. Put an L1 on the master.
Because really, like, a lot of times the major labels really, I mean, besides radio, like, I feel like everything else, you know, like you said, you had the front page of Spotify, you know, that's hard
I just gained like maybe through Mansionz too, like gained a lot of like friends just throughout the industry and stuff, and like, you know, that's been a cool part of Mansionz is just like the major label thing has helped us walk into like, you know, cool places. I've always wanted to go, like Paper Magazine, whatever, even though they were like weird as hell when I went in there. They made us like take the meeting in the lobby and like they didn't care about me at all. But they will, and I won't when they email me.
Shout out to Paper Magazine.
Yeah, whatever.
Haters.
Whatever, dude. They're so cool, dude.
What has been that one moment thus far? Because obviously you're on another kind of like plateau. Like, has there been an artist that's reached out to you that you never, you know, thought that would ever reach out to you, or somebody who
well, the Juicy thing was pretty cool. Right? That was really dope. The fact that he was just like, yeah, I'll jump on that.
Yeah, how hard was that to get Juicy J to jump on the album? It was pretty easy?
Not, because I did a hook on his upcoming album. So it wasn't hard at all. And Tabari, my manager, he's connected, and everybody's connected. But I don't know. Some of the I don't know. There's been a lot of people I look up to that's been like respect, and I'm like, whoa.
Like, who's the one though? You're like, holy shit! Like, I feel like, you know, everyone has that moment where they're like, damn, I think I made it because, I don't know, Snoop Dogg just tweeted me, or, you know, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, there's off the top of my head, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. But right. I just respect music, and if they respect mine, because it is actually, I'm doing all of it, and then I'm sending it off to my producers to polish it. Like, people need to respect the hustle. IDFC went gold, and it's 100%er. I did it all on my own. And I just got a plaque, and I was just like, wow, like I did this in a bedroom, like with like $2,000 or less like equipment, because I wanted to.
Right.
I had a $6,000 microphone that I just sold because it was too crispy.
It was too crispy.
It was I sounded like Selena Gomez or something, you know.
When did you first move to LA, man? Because like, when was the
almost a decade now? Yeah.
I was gonna say, because you've been grinding for so long. You're from Florida, right?
Yeah, I was born in Florida, but Florida kind of disowned me and all my friends growing up.
What part of Florida?
Daytona Beach. I was born in.
That's what I thought.
Palm Coast, Florida is where I went to like high school for the time that lasted, which was like up to 9th grade. I got my GED, started touring.
That's crazy.
I was getting iTunes checks in 8th, 9th grade. And
then you started. At what point were you working with Neo in Atlanta?
I was about 18, right? Something like that.
That's crazy, man.
It's like right out of, pretty much when all my friends were going to college, I went to Compound College.
You went to Compound with Neo
in Atlanta, and like I was staying in Riverdale, like with Mister and Sam Hook, you know, on the floor, like on the couch, whatever. Some cold nights, the heaters didn't work sometimes. You know, me and Boogie, my DJ now, Jerry Good. He actually has a album coming out later this year under Bear Trap. Jerry Good is a problem. Next Frank Ocean, but better type thing.
That's crazy.
Well, it's just like it's more like I don't know. We have like that electronic side to us, you know.
Of course.
But what was I saying? I don't know. Me and Boogie, we would like put money together to get like a $5 footlong, like
at Subway, you know, and split it.
Yeah, like we really started from the bottom, like really.
That's crazy,
I
man.
mean, my mom was on food stamps, and now she lives on the beach. You know.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
Well, yo, it's good to have seen like a lot of like I said, man. I think the last time I saw you were opening up for Mod Sun. Or was it like it was kind of like a co-headlining tour,
that's
right?
My brother, man.
Yeah. But
and then we were supposed to do a real co-headliner like not too long ago, and then he got offered the MGK tour. He took that, obviously. Yeah, I wish he would have took my tour, but shouts out to him. He's my like one of my best friends. He did all the pretty much all the videos for the my live tour. Like,
he doesn't get a lot of love. Like he's
behind the scenes. Like he's crazy. Like he's one of the best painters I know, best poets I know. He has 3 books out. He like
great video director.
Yeah, great video director. Yep. Like those MGK videos he did are nutso.
I think it was the sale one that they did at his house, and it was just a one solid shot.
Yeah, it was like a 2-take technically.
Yeah,
there's one part where it goes black. That's it. It's like a 2-take for real. So it's genius. Yeah,
100%, man. Well, look, Digital Druglord, crazy body of work,
dude. Thank you, man. Get ready. He's got a new mixtape coming out. Then might be called Shitbag. I don't know.
Now, when you say mixtape, I mean, who are you gonna have on the project? Because obviously we know that you in 24 Hours not only is he on the album, but you also are gonna be putting out a full little treat for fans with him.
All I could say is that all the songs that I've been making, I've been leaving verses open.
So you're gonna.
So there will be cool people, but I like OG. Like I want like Twista on it. I want
you know what's so funny? Like
I want like Plies on it.
I was telling Mike, man. I was like, yo, Mike, man, I need like a classic Posner tape with like.
Hell yeah, Twista on it. That was my favorite record on that.
Yeah,
that was my favorite record on there. Yeah.
Bun B, all that super shit, dope. Man. So I think we need something like that, man. Yeah. I know as a fan,
I really want to work with like E40. You know, it should be easy to do. Ross, I want to work with French. Everybody, you know, just like kind of. I like the new kids, but I have more respect for just people who have been in it as long as I have been in it, and not just since SoundCloud started.
Right, right, 100%.
Because I've been like I said, getting iTunes checks in 8th grade, which was I'm about to be 27 in November.
That's crazy, man. Yo, obviously you have the label. What's the next project coming off of the label besides Blackbear stuff?
Like I said, Jerry Good, Surf Club is another act that I signed. They're actually like every night you go to my merch table, they're there promoting and just like meeting everybody and whatever. They got a song called Snapchat. It's really hot. It's on SoundCloud. You can hear it.
Yo, go check that out.
Yeah.
Go buy the merch online. I'm sure you can buy it online.
Yes.
I need some merch, man. I need a size large.
Beartrap.la.
Beartrap.la. He's going to be on tomorrow night. Sold out already. You can't even get tickets, right?
Yeah, the Will Turn is sold out. That was an amazing feeling, man.
Damn.
I've always wanted to play there.
It's crazy, man, to see just.
And they were like, we would have done Palladium, but it's not Live Nation. It's like a Live Nation thing.
Right.
But yeah, then I have the Forum in October with Fall Out Boy too. So
that is crazy, man. Yeah. Fall Out Boy is my son's favorite band in the entire world.
Dude, he's got tickets.
Yo, we're gonna make that happen. I just moved to LA. The kid's coming next week officially. I'm taking my kid to go see you guys, man.
Dude, please. It's in October. Let's
make it happen, man. Shout out to the homie Blackbear. Look, the song right now we're going to get into is obviously the song that is at 50 million streams. It's
pushing it.
I mean, shit, man. This thing's a smash record without being like necessarily a smash record on the radio. But is it already gold or platinum?
It's probably gold already, but we're gonna wait till platinum to like to celebrate, really.
To put it out on the gram.
Just because
it
probably went gold so fast.
It's probably been gold for a minute, man.
Yeah, IDFC was a slow climb. That was like a year.
Yo, man. 2. Shout out to Blackbear, man. If you guys.
It's been like, I don't know, 420 the project drops.
What's crazy is like a lot of people still ain't on the wave, man. Like, I told everybody up here, I was like, yo, I got Blackbear coming in. They're like, who the fuck's Blackbear? I'm like, you guys serious?
You mean 6 Black?
Like 6 Black. That was, I mean, do you fuck with 6 Black? You fuck with Black?
Yeah, I just need to change his Twitter name. That's all.
What is his Twitter name?
Bear.
It's Bear?
Yes.
And his name's Black?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
So I sent him a DM. He didn't write me back yet. So maybe somebody go tweet him and tell him check your DMs.
Yeah, I mean, you got to change your... I mean, there's too many similarities.
I have nothing but love for him. He's got one song
artist.
that's very awesome that I like, and I have nothing but respect. But you know, we're out here confusing people.
Word up. That is a little confusing, man. But Blackbear, let's get into Do Re Mi. It's Real 92.3. Go follow this guy. Support him. He's been working his ass off. He almost died, but he's here.
I'm here.
He's here, man. Let's get it. It's Real 92.3.